A 50-gallon. I'm gonna look that up
Sweet
in the DM's
pickles.
guide.
That is, I'm looking at it right now, actually.
Barrel o' pickles. Here it is.
Barrel of sweet butter pickles. Oh, 50-gallon barrel of butter pickles. Oh my
My
goodness.
God,
Of those
somebody's gonna have a
Wow.
stomach ache most of the trip.
butter jerkins. Oh, those things are so good. I used to eat those all the time when I was a kid. My dad would say, "Where the hell all the goddamn butter chips go?" I don't know. That's,
While there's pickle all over in your beard. You had a beard when you were 6 years old.
I did. I did. Any final preparations, folks, before the long journey begins?
Before we go off, can I go to the caravan and use speak with animals and see how what the goat's
Oh,
temperament is before we end up
most
with like a
certainly.
cart?
Oh
Oh, good.
yeah, most definitely.
Has Aiken's given us some thought as to how long it will take us for how long will it take for the caravan to reach to reach Daggerford?
Well, it's going to probably take you. He tells you it's 750 miles. It's going to be about 50 days. They're going to travel about 15 miles a day, and this is your average standard type of caravan. They're going to travel about 15 miles a day, and you're going to stop at night. Every 6 days, you're going to take the seventh day off to rest the horses completely, and that's how it's going to be. It's going to take about 50 days.
Particularly, how many days will it take us to get to Daggerford? 50
That
days.
no, probably about 44, 45.
Seems to me we're going to need a. We need to lay in a stock of rations right here.
Yeah, the hardest, the hardest time of the entire trip, the most difficult time, is going to be going through the fields of the dead, leaving Baldur's Gate. That's going to be the main challenge. But that's when the caravan will probably be its strongest because you're going to have multiple wagons. You're going to have hired mercenaries, hired guards for all of the different wagons that are going to be involved with this caravan. So, Aiken tells you the fields of the dead are dangerous. Just whenever you're camping at night, I'm sure the leader of the caravan will also tell you don't light any fires because there are creatures that are attracted to fire. And there's some pretty nasty creatures out there. He goes, "Oh, the Ettins. Oh, this two-headed foul beast." And there's some type of massive burrowing creature that will come up and destroy entire caravans and just lunge up like a fish swimming in the sea, and will just plunge up out of the earth and just destroy caravans as it dives back down into the earth on the other side after destroying a caravan or destroying a wagon.
Am I hearing a Dune reference here?
No, but you did hear him say a boule, Bullette. I think it's spelled boule. A boulette or a boule, however you want to pronounce it. I always pronounced it boule. So
Sounds like a feminine undergarment.
I'll show you a picture of a boule. Hold on. And I
It
can
sounds like
actually,
something that a French person would yell at another French person to scare them. Boo! Le. Eh.
womp womp,
Wonk wonk.
womp womp. Yeah, this is pretty much heck yeah. Oh,
So if
this
he's
is,
starting to scare
here's a picture
everybody.
of my miniature that I have. Ah, there we go. It's a boule.
Oh,
Can you guys see
they're
that?
cute, Dave. I like the giant beholder behind him just watching.
Yeah. There you go. That's the boule. They travel on the ground and then they jump up out of the they jump up out of the earth, and they'll fly 40 feet in the air and dive back down into the earth and basically burrow at about
Well, guys, we
40
should
to
be okay.
60
It looks to
feet,
be only a
whatever it
couple
is.
of inches long.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, a couple of.
Look out for them. Look out for the Ettins. All right.
My questions for you were directed towards finding out if we needed something beyond our normal 10 rations that we leave with.
That's up to you. I mean, there's options. I mean, you have a druid in your party, so I think the druid gets foraging, if I'm not mistaken, tracking, or is that
I think
just
foraging
ranger?
for like 5 people.
Plus, she gets good berries also, so she can create good berries. If you could probably, you'll be able to stop. You'll be able to refill your water barrels. You'll be able to, a lot of the times you'll be able to probably just forage for things, and just with a survival check, and I'll come up with something corny that you'll get to eat that night. So
Good. Just trying to assure myself we're good to go.
plus, don't forget you got 2 chickens and a goat too. So
Yeah, that'll hold us for 30 days.
Whack.
the
whack,
2 chickens will last for 1 day. So.
Dude, I usually eat 2 chickens and a goat. That's my breakfast and dinner.
Oh my god.
You don't know, I love goat. It's my favorite of all the vegetables.
Burrito!
Speaking of goat, I was going to find out its temperament by using speak with animal
You want to speak with the goat? Yes.
before we leave. Yeah.
Yes. What do you want? How are you speaking to me? No, it doesn't say that. What do you want to ask the goat?
I just want to basically find out its sort of temperament, like just try and make small talk with it, because apparently it's wild and it kicks a lot and stuff like that.
She doesn't want any
You try
goat-related
being tied
accents.
up all day long and see how you like living. Let me know how it works out for you. Basically what the goat says.
You won't be tied up for much longer though. You're going to be traveling.
Oh, great. So I'm going to be drugged behind one of these godforsaken wagons?
Would you rather stay tied up?
I'll take my chance with the wagon.
It
Well-
doesn't seem too grumpy.
No. The damn thing's always tied up. Poking at people
Yeah, he
are
doesn't
poking
seem-
with sticks, So I got a question for you guys and gals. Would it be possible to play till 1 a.m. next week? Maybe do a little bit longer session. Maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. So we can do a lot of this caravan travel.
Yeah.
You got church next Sunday? Or next Saturday, Kadojo?
No, but I got finals in 2 weeks.
Ooh, do ya? You almost done, huh?
Yeah,
Almost. Yeah, Misty knows what I'm talking about.
me too.
I'm good for 1 or 2 p.m. a.m.
We'll try for 1 a.m. We'll go for 1 a.m. If Misty, are you okay with that? Dex, are you okay? Guy, are you okay? I just want to make
Yeah,
sure
I'm
everybody
good.
will be okay. All right, cool. So
I'm pretty sure I can.
all right, cool. So we'll go ahead and stop tonight, and we'll stop now. And you guys are ready to leave with the caravan, and there's a leader of the caravan. Obviously, it is one of the cultists, and this is the next morning. So as you guys are starting to load up your the wagon's already loaded, but as you're getting into the line, you can see that there's several families that are traveling, several other merchants also, and there's the wagons for the caravan. Now the wagons for the caravan, they're all covered, just like most of the other wagons, and they have the tarps that you can't see inside. But it looks like they have, visually, they have 12 guards. So there's about they have 12 guards, and then they have drivers for every one of the wagons also. But that's what you can see.
So, just to clarify, they have 12 guards per wagon, or just
No,
12
12
guards
guards
total?
total. 12
Okay.
guards total.
And are they all human?
They're mixed races. Several of them are humans. Several of them are half elves. But they're mostly humans and half elves.
Okay.
And a couple of the drivers are, there's a couple halfling drivers, an elf driver.
So there's about 20 cultists total in this caravan.
Yes.
I'd expected many more. Okay.
So several of the drivers, they're wearing robes. So if that's any kind of indication. God, I hope they
They're
don't try
wearing
to
their
take the
cultist
cavern.
robes, or they're just plain robes?
Bathrobes.
They're
Bathrobes
no,
that just go to the
they're not
shower.
wearing the cultist regalia. No, they definitely do not would definitely not wear that here. Not on Baldur's Gate.
Okay, just making sure.
And there was actually and you found out that there was an appearance by Rezmir in Baldur's Gate several days back. And this is late
Ooh.
information. You don't remember Rezmir,
No.
the leader of the cult?
Oh, okay. That's right.
That's Frularn's and Landradrosa's boss. But yes, she's one of the purple cloaks. But yes, there you go. You found out that Rezmir had also visited, but that wasn't confirmed until just this morning.
And did you say that Rezmir is one of the purple cloaks?
Yep, Rezmir is pretty much the leader of this cult. That's, you guys found out about Rezmir, I think, in either the first or second session that we ever had.
Yeah, I meant to ask the group what they know about Rezmir.
Well, I don't know squat about him because I just got here. But he sounds pretty vicious.
Yes,
Well,
as near as we c-
Anything
as
else?
near as we can tell, Rezmir is the leader of the cult.
Yeah.
And
Rezmir is a she, by the way, also.
Rezmir has not taken much of a liking to myself or Zelos.
and we definitely want to keep out of her path.
Well, wasn't that Landragosa you guys bumped into?
Landergosa and Fularn, I'm not sure that we've actually met, seen, or been around Fularn or Rezmir, Dave.
No, you haven't. Just
Oh, my bad.
hearing of
Very good.
Rezmir. All right.
Okay.
So everybody is in place. The caravan leaves Baldur's Gate. You are now traveling north. Traveling north into the fields of the dead. And that's where we'll pick up next week. Oh,
Sweet.
Another, RP night. What's up with that?
I didn't get to kill anything.
There's always next week, Kiddojo. I mean, Dorn? Yeah, Dorn.
Doral.
Doral. There's always next week, Doral.
Oh, Rafavar almost killed Tiny Tim.
I was about ready to singe a bear if it came into my room.
Oh boy, here we go. And Kensa's got a new companion. A goat.
I was just making sure it wasn't going to kick the living hell out of the cart or anything like that.
No, I'm going to have some fun with that goat, though. You better believe it. So,
Oh, God.
Alright,
I
everybody.
want Goat Ala King.
No, the goat is going with you guys. The goat is kind of hanging out around the wagon. It's not tied up or anything. It's just
You
ready
might
to-
eat it on the
ready to
first
move.
night.
You got a couple chickens.
It's ready to travel.
Yeah, you got a couple chickens that are up in the coach of the wagon up on the driver's seat. Couple
Yeah, but that's
chickens
just Storl and
walking away.
Rafavar.
Chickens or roosters?
No, they're just plain chickens.
Okay. Hey guys, we get eggs.
I'm gonna have fun with that goat. All right, everybody. Thanks for playing, and
All right, thanks, Dave.
plan on playing late next week. And
Got it.
good to see you back,
That's
Misty.
for sure.
Good to see
Always
you
glad
back.
to be back.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. All right, I'll see you guys later on.